Alright, so what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper. Today I have a very easy strategy for getting really high rounds here on zombies in Spaceland. So this is going to be the best training spot, and I'm going to show you guys how to set up and what equipment that you actually need to run this effectively. But if you guys do enjoy this video, if you find this helpful, don't forget to leave a like, guys. We're going to be going for 115 likes here on the video, of course. But let's go ahead and get into this and how you actually set up this training spot. So as you can see, this training spot is kind of like this rocket pad right by Juggernaut. This is probably the most flat and open spot in the entire map, and there's only 3 points of entry. There's one barrier and then 2 actually like alleyways that they can walk into. So it's very easy to kind of keep them compacted and trained up, and that's why I really do enjoy this spot. Now on this round in particular, I'm showing you guys this round gameplay because the brutes are going to be a big problem. A lot of people are going to be wondering, how do you take down the brutes? I'm going to tell you guys right now that you need to take your time on these brutes. Take out the zombies first if you need to, but don't be in any rush to take out the brutes at all. I highly recommend that when you have brutes, you don't stay in that particular training spot. You need to actually use the entirety of the map and then keep moving against the brutes until you can slowly take out the zombies and then also end up taking out the brutes. Now, the guns I'm going to recommend are also going to play into the strategy. As you can see right now, I'm using the Ripper. I would recommend you use the Ripper wall buy because you basically have infinite ammo, and once you're up in the higher rounds, you can just keep buying ammo for it and you'll make the money right back that you spent on it. So you technically have unlimited ammo in this, and as you can see on the upgrade on the front of my gun, I also have the Fire Arcane Core. I always call this Blast Furnace. I highly recommend you put that on. It works pretty similarly to Blast Furnace, how it does in Black Ops 3, and it's very effective. The other weapon that I'm going to recommend that you pair along with your Ripper to run as your sidearm is going to be the Shredder Wonder Weapon right here. Now you can use the Discord, but the only reason why I go the Shredder is because this is more of an offensive weapon, and when you're running through tight corridors and moving around the map quite like I am here, trying to take out the brutes and stay alive, running around the entirety of the map, highly recommend you use this just in case you get into a little bit of a situation. Shredder is absolutely fantastic about getting you out of tight spots. Now as you can see, once you go through the teleporter here after you buy your wall buy, you can actually get the brutes behind you with no zombies in front of you, and this is your chance to actually lay into the brutes. I don't recommend you use the Shredder too much on the brutes as it doesn't really seem to be that effective. I would definitely use your Ripper because number one, you have unlimited ammo in that, and also because I think it's a little bit more effective than the Shredder itself against the brutes. Perks I'm going to recommend you use are Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Double Tap, and Electric Cherry. Now once you run out of Quick Revives, you can then use Speed Cola, but honestly I think Speed Cola is the least effective perk for the strategy. You don't really need it as you can technically kind of buy yourself an unlimited amount of time to reload as long as you're running trains properly, and you don't really need Speed Cola. However, if after you use your Quick Revive you want to get another perk, Speed Cola is definitely a viable option. For Fate and Fortune cards, I'm still kind of working these out for my strategy because I don't have all of them yet and I still want to play around with them and see what some of them do, but as just kind of a general rule of thumb, I recommend that you get definitely fortune cards that are going to give you ammo or skip rounds or something along those lines, because ammo is going to be the problem in the high rounds. That's another thing about ammo, is that we can actually use your tickets and you can actually go and buy max ammo out of the arcade for 150, out of that little prize booth, which is really effective. So make sure you do have tickets, but then for your Fate and Fortune cards, definitely either have something that's going to give you health, something like Tough Brew just in case you need to, or Mana Up just in case you need to go buy your Quick Rev again, or something like a max ammo or like an infinite ammo drop, just something along those lines that's going to give you ammo or help pass the rounds. But if you really want a different wall buy, that is absolutely fine to use your ammo, because I'm telling you, ammo is going to be your biggest concern. Save your Shredder ammo just in case you need to go pick up more Ripper ammo. The only reason why I like the Ripper is because I like its fire rate, but you can buy the Volk if you want to because it's closer to the training spot that you're going to be in for a majority of the strategy. However, I just think I find the Ripper to be a little bit better, at least in my opinion anyway, but you can really go any wall buy you want. Just make sure you have like either Blast Furnace or some sort of elemental upgrade on it. I'm also going to recommend that you guys constantly make your own traps and the souvenir things. Like once you get souvenir coins in the high rounds, once you have everything set up, it's kind of like less motivating to go and actually use the machines to get stuff, but I highly recommend that you actually do stuff and kind of build maybe 2 at a time if you need to. Use 2 different machines and build your own traps and keep them at like a consistent flow just in case you need to use something like a Medusa trap or just something along those lines. But I'm telling you right now, your biggest roadblocks are going to be the brutes and ammo. So as long as you can kind of combat those 2 problems with your ammo obviously being a wall buy, and maybe you have like Fate and Fortune cards for it, and then the brutes obviously with this strategy you can take them out kind of effectively. You just need to get them separated away from the horde of zombies, and then you can actually kind of fight them one-on-one, and they're not too bad once you get them, just kind of you and him. So anyway guys, that is going to be it for today. I'm still kind of working out the strategy, but I think this is a very effective one. This will get you like 30 pluses easily as long as you're running it correctly. So if you guys did enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like, guys, and also let me know what's your highest round strategy. What do you use to do to get to the highest round possible? So anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.